Hello, love. We're going to get into this Tarot in the Shadows message tonight. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. I've decided to work with the Beloved Dead Oracle in conjunction with the Dark Goddess Tarot. I used them earlier today and I was really enjoying using them, and I felt like there's another message to come through there. Now, some of you are going to watch this reading and you're going to feel like everything that I say is exactly what you're living. Others of you are going to watch this reading and you're going to pick up on pieces. This is going to be your story, but some pieces won't. And then there's some of you where you're going to be like, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. But it makes sense. That's some interesting, techniques. Or she right about this, or she right about that. Whichever one you are, it doesn't matter. If you're watching this video, there is something in this video for you. And that goes for every video on this channel. It's always that way. It doesn't matter when it was recorded or on what day you click on it. So we're going to begin by shuffling the cards together. I encourage you to just breathe with me. If there's something that's heavy on your heart, on your mind, go ahead and breathe that, and breathe that into the energy. The more you interact with the channel, the more you're here, the more that source knows that you're ready to receive your messages here. And why does that matter? Because I channel love, source, God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, which means everything and everyone. You have guides. You have questions on your soul. And I can get those answers out for you. So, thank you for your love donations. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. If you did it before you heard the content, then you were likely to find something here. I just saw a person's face. This person looks very sad and forlorn. Okay. It could be some sadness in their eyes. Maybe there's a tear they're holding on to. I just saw that. I see somebody with a knot in their throat. You might have a knot in your throat. A lot of things to say, unspoken feelings, unspoken words. Maybe somebody left with the last word and you have something you would like to say, but you haven't had a chance. Let's see what we have going on for you. If you would like a personal reading, those are paid, okay, to get your personal answers. And the information for that is on the website. And you can always contact me with the information below the video in the description box. Okay. Oh, of course. Thank you. So the decks were like, I just heard this message. Of course, we want to use both of these decks. Your daughter got them both for you, and it's Mother's Day, which these are facts. So that's cool. So we're going to shuffle up the tarot now. We've got our oracle ready. We're going to pull from them together. So this should be really fun and chock full of information. All right. And it's time to begin. I do what I do because I absolutely love and adore you and all my brothers and sisters of humanity. All right. So somebody out there is like, yeah, you do it to get money. Baby, I do nails to get money. But if you want your personal answers, you need to put your energy on this. Here we go. We have a backstory in the Four of Water. Oh, okay. There's a situation here where you are either feeling rejected or you're the one doing the rejection. I'm not sure which yet, but there's been a lot that happened before it got to this moment. There's a big backstory. And somebody's been taking account. Somebody's like, I remember when you did this. I remember when you did that. Somebody been counting, like, they usually talk about not just on your bedpost, like to count how many sexual conquests you had. Somebody is like that, but somebody else, this is like notches on their heart for how many major hurts that they've been dealt in a situation. And they're like, I can't continue to ignore this. And sorry about that. I didn't bring me any water. Lady, where you at? Can you please get a cup of water? Just shout out to Michelle, our first commenter on the live session. All right, so we have the backstory and the Four of Water. I'm also getting the number of 4 coming through with this. This looks like the 4 marks on the heart. Okay, it's like 4 major heartbreaks, 4 major things that make somebody say no. No, thank you. As somebody over here, I heard this person doesn't know how to be happy. This person doesn't know how to be loved. This person doesn't know how to be kind because they dealt with so much fucking cruelty. Those are facts. Somebody here dealt with a lot of cruelty. That's the backstory there. And this backstory card is giving me formative years. For somebody who's about 4 years old, they they dealt with something really traumatic, really it turned into a core memory. And this happens at 4 years old for somebody. Something there that has become a major influence in the way you live, in the way you think, in your perspective, in what you choose to accept and choose to reject. Now, for somebody, I just saw an energy where it's like you actually make very empowering and healthy decisions, and you're fucking strict as fuck about it because something happened a long time ago, and you remember and you learn that fucking lesson, and you're like, never again. I'm done with that. But let's see what experience Spirit wants us to talk about today. Let's pull the next position. Look at that, wholesome and Hierophant. I'm telling you, some people don't know how to be happy. Some people don't know how to receive love. Some people don't know how to accept a good thing when it comes right at them. And that's the energy. Yeah. There's somebody here who has a backstory. And they don't want... I love this. There's a Hierophant here. It could be a Taurus person, a religious leader, a religious belief, a religious ceremony. It could be somebody who is very well set, very well off in life, right? Seems like I fucking believe this person. It angers. They're saying that because it angers them. It triggers them. Maybe because this is what they want to be, or this is what they used to be, or this is what, they just don't want somebody else to have it. There's somebody here who has a big backstory, and there's a person that always does the right thing. This person is always smiling. They're very happy. They're very stable, very outgoing, very courageous, very heart-centered. I'm hearing heart-centered. This person very heart-centered. She's got 2 lions on the side of the Hierophant here. And I'm hearing she comes and goes with her hearts. Okay, so yeah, wholesome, traditional. I'm getting more traditional, like family values type of thing. Whereas, like, this person believes in marriage, this person believes in honesty, loyalty, commitment. Yeah. And somebody else here is like, well, I got reasons why no, that's not what I want. That's not how I want to be. Somebody has their personal reasons, and we're going to let them have their personal reasons, and that's their business. But yeah, so you could be this person, you could be this person, or you could be knowing these people, but you'll know Your spirit. See, when I do a reading, you always have to bring your intuition to the party, because your soul was communicating the information, and I'm to download to source, and source is going to tell me, but source is going to communicate to you through your spirit exactly how it applies for you. Excuse me, sorry about that. So let's see what's below you. You have innocence and the siren of air. I heard somebody made an accusation. Somebody making an accusation against you. They said something, but you have been proven innocent. Somebody here, there is an innocent child involved in this situation, and they deserve to have a happy, healthy life. They deserve love. They deserve to know that they're safe, that they're protected and provided for. Somebody made some accusations against you, but it's being shown that you stand tall, that you stand in the position of truth, of honesty. And that's what I see here. I see this. This is Taurus energy here. That's the only zodiac sign I'm seeing come out so far. Yeah. I just heard you're a protector of the children. You are a protector of the children. Okay, let me see what's behind you. Service in the 9 of Earth. Well, here's the thing. You may have chosen a life of celibacy or a life more dedicated to spiritual goals and pursuits. You could have chosen a life where you were in service and single. You've been kept single if you weren't necessarily trying to stay single. You were kept single for the single one because there's some big purpose that you fulfill when you're single. I heard you have to have the freedom of time, space, energy, heart, mind, everything to fulfill this. Yes. There's a single person here. I also see somebody who was single and you came expecting to get a different answer when you ask somebody to move in with you, to team up with you in business, to let's get married, let's make it official, let's really be together. You wanted to find somebody to add to their life, and you found your person, but somebody here was rejected. So let me see what's above. Above you, you have the hangman with act of love as is. So, there's another perspective here now. And it's like, oh shit, I didn't expect you were going to reject my offer. As good as I've been to you, I heard as good as I've been to you, why would you reject my offer? I heard this person is stuck in stone. You got to accept that this is where they are, this is what they're at. This really could be very emotional for you. You could be thinking, what am I going to do with all these feelings? How do I handle this? And do the right thing. That's what you need to do, is the right thing. You got here because you do the right thing. Everybody doesn't know how to accept that. And I know that makes it difficult for the ones that do the right thing. However, what you put out comes back to you. And so if you start going out here and doing dirt because of the people that came to your life to do dirt, all you're doing is perpetuating the cycle of dirt in your life. And I'm hearing okay, thank you. Slow it down a little bit so I can tell them everything you show me. Okay. I heard every beautiful tree that gives its fruits, all the plants that give their flowers, their aroma, their essence, fruits, vegetables, trees, everything. It all started under the dirt, and it had to grow so far to reach through the dirt. And I'm hearing that that's significant because you say, but I've been doing the right thing for so long, and people are still this way and that way, and I don't want to do the right thing no more because it don't get me nowhere. That's what I'm hearing. And what I'm seeing is that, don't quit now. Don't quit now, because you're about to break out of the dirt. I heard the dirt that you were born in. Yeah, because there's been some dirt that you've been born into. And the way they just showed me is like you have to get through that. You have to grow through the dirt till you can hit air, so you can see something different. I hear that you've been doing this by yourself. You've been very alone in this process. Yeah. Your innocence, you stand in innocence. Anywhere where you did some wrong, you weren't trying to, it wasn't what you meant to do, but you had to learn the hard way about that. And there's something out here about having a trophy on the wall. I see a trophy on the wall. Let me see what's going to happen here. The creativity and the hag of earth. Okay. Well, what's interesting here is I see that you're going to be increasing your, and it says she who watches on this hag of earth, she who watches, just so you know. Interesting. So, Queen of Earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming out. And with this creativity card, I see you making something out of your life. Like this is that purpose that's been protected. This is that business that is part of your purpose that you've been focused on. There's something or someone that's been called. They're rejected, or they've been rejected, or they rejected you. Some people, they don't even give you a chance to reject them. They just fucking run right away. Yeah, they take off. They run quickly away, and this is because, like I said, they don't know how to be loved. They don't know how to accept the love. They don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to be happy. They don't know how to be wholesome. There's always a problem. Some people, it's just always a problem. And I know because I've been these people. I have been these people. I've learned. Okay. However, it's like there's something happening in your life, and it's happening to break you free. So whether you were the one that walked away, or you're the one that's being walked away from this person who doesn't know how to be happy, because they have very valid reasons, but they're still choosing the unhappiness. Here's the problem. And some people seeking validity for their emotions and their experiences choose to hold on to the experience and perpetuate it instead of find another experience. You know what I'm saying? Choose a different experiences. So this person, yes, what happened, their backstory that's got them in this repulsive energy, because this person is very repulsive in the sense that they don't like nothing, they don't want nothing, they're not happy. This is the kind of person that you can never make them happy. Whatever that is, that hurt, that pain, that's really true. It's valid. We're not saying that that's not true.